This is going to be a wild set, right? Hungrybox, the man to beat in Melee right now for going on a year and change. I believe it was just about a year ago that he secured himself that #1 spot. And he's looking to continue the streak, but N0ne, a complete wild card and a wild man.
Yeah, typically not super good versus Jigglypuff compared to how good he is in his other matchups. And we have seen him go Ganon against Puffs, depending on the style and how he feels that day. I'm feeling like he's going to go mostly Falcon, but I wouldn't be terribly surprised if we see a little bit of Ganon, depending on if he gets beaten relatively hard. Oh!
Wow, that would have been insane. But yeah, Ganon on Yoshi's, I think, is a realistic possibility for at least game 2, maybe 3.
Yeah.
But for now, going to start off with the captain. It's what he knows best, and he's keeping it pretty close. The up air should... No, it's not going to do it right there.
Yeah.
Hungrybox with some excellent DI.
Nice.
Really makes Puff not feel like the lightest character in the game.
Yeah, yeah, he lives a long time. Lives a long time.
And of course, anything that doesn't kill her straight up, she could live from 90% of the time.
Yeah, it's hard to edge guard Jigglypuff because she'll just go all the way high up, and maybe you can clip them with an up air or whatnot, but it's definitely difficult.
So if you want to compare the experience advantage in terms of hands-on practice in this matchup, Hungrybox with Wizrobe available to him locally, and Gatsu. I don't see anybody catching him off guard in this matchup, and definitely not N0ne, who doesn't really have a top-tier Puff to practice against.
Yeah. I will say that there's a huge style difference between N0ne and Wizrobe. Like, Wizrobe is extremely patient in this matchup, and like N0ne being the high volatile player could catch him off guard, but at the same time, Hungrybox loves playing against like aggro players. I feel like that's where he really shines. And so if N0ne is just coming at him all the time, could be bad.
I mean, he can invalidate half of N0ne's rushdown by crouching.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to see a decent amount of that, and even still, once he's off stage, he's pretty much as good as dead, even with all that drip. Puff still has just as much.
Yeah.
Not going to be able to crouch that jab. It looked like he tried.
Yeah. Like even those tomahawk grabs that he was trying to do, he did a couple jab, jumped, and gets behind him. The Puff just crouched, like you're pointing out. So it's definitely tough, man. And a lot of the kill setups from Falcon are based off of the grab, and if you can't get those grabs, it's kind of painful.
You have to really telegraph your approach to hit her when she's crouching, whether it's dare or the late bear.
Yeah, and if you mess up, you could get rested.
Yeah.
Like if you get crouched off of your grabs, that could be a rest.
Yeah, or an up tilt into it if they don't believe in the spacing on the rest. So this is just an uphill battle for N0ne overall.
Yeah.
Falcon does have some savage punishes on Puff, but we haven't seen too much of it.
Oh. Oh, the lightest of forward airs.
Yep.
Into that big one at the end. And a solid game 1 from Hungrybox to start the set off.
Oh, there's a
trophy?
An accomplishment, yeah. Achievement unlocked.
You got edge guarded. Yeah.
You played for 69 million hours. Okay, here we go. Pokemon Stadium, gonna lower the ceiling a bit. Falcon not really trying to kill off the top all that much, but also the layout, the extra room to move around, and the absence of a top platform could help him out.
Yeah. A lot of room to run around.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's when Falcon is hardest to catch.
Yeah.
Especially with a character who has to jump in, like Puff, to close distance. You could just anti-air her or air-to-air her with up air.
Oh, great. Smash the eye down tech off of that up air, because that could have been a really big tech chase or a rest even.
You see this little dance, nobody wanting to go too close to each other. And the down throw knee, even at that percent, still connecting.
Yeah, it's definitely a great option for Falcon, man. I don't know what he would do if he didn't have that. It'd be so difficult.
I love the hack stash to slip off stage, stay ambiguous, but Hungrybox not getting too intimidated and not really taking much damage off that opening.
Yeah. Oh, clips him with the forward air when you try to jump neutral air back on stage.
Hungrybox just going to take to the ledge.
Wait out the invincibility.
Yeah, again, I haven't seen this guy playing for a really long time. I feel like...
Oh! Gentleman in the triple up air! Chasing him all the way off stage.
Dying at 64%. That's when you get reminded that Puff is indeed the lightest character in Melee.
Damn.
Excuse me?
All right, N0ne. All right, N0ne.
And that forward smash does a ridiculous amount of damage. Like upwards of 20 uncharged, I think.
Right. Very strong.
So N0ne keeping pace here, maintaining a lead. Oh, but it's all over. What's he going to do? Up smash? Will he have enough time to make a kill? No,
Okay.
Just goes for the knee.
Yeah, crouch cancel from H-Box there.
Oh, no. So close to getting rested again. And
Yeah.
like we were saying before, you really feel the moment in the game when Hungrybox figures you out, when he doesn't die to your huge setup that you've been looking for. And then it's all downhill from there most of the time.
Yeah. In this case, he got like a really big rest. And
Tomahawk, forward tilt
right.
behind him.
Yeah.
N0ne is creative, if nothing else.
Yeah, yeah. He's trying to figure out solutions to combat this crouching Puff. And a lot of them are like mix-ups between single jab, double jab, which kind of hits a little lower. Waiting for Puff to get out of crouch.
Right.
Because he sees you right behind him or right next to him. That looks like it'll be it.
Even with the tech, despite his best efforts, N0ne's going to go down there. And this is a solid 2-0 lead from H-Box. We saw a glimmer of hope at the beginning of the match, which is not able to make it come full circle.
Yeah, especially with that huge combo that N0ne had, but H-Box is just cleaning up those stocks with precision. All the edge guards he employed worked out. He was able to track Falcon, and that does come from a little bit of familiarity with the matchup because he knows exactly where Falcon wants to go. That part can't be changed too much from Falcon to Falcon in terms of the edge guarding. There's only so much Falcon can do.
Now, there's only so much you can do as a Falcon player fighting the #1 player in the world who has 2 of the top 5 Falcons in his home city.
There's only so much you can do. Oh, man.
But N0ne still trying his best out here.
Yeah.
Solid lead of 60% right now, but
Yeah.
he needs to turn it into a stock because the longer Puff stays on the screen, the more scared you're going to get.
Yeah. Nice. That was a great sneaky up air from N0ne.
Hungrybox just drifting between that quarter stage, mid-stage area, making himself an intimidating presence, but N0ne not seeming to take the bait too much. Now that he's in the corner of those, we're really going to see H-Box capitalize. Drifts all the way down, but misses.
Oh, the fall-off back air. You're nuts! You're nuts! The fall-off back air into the back air knee.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
N0ne, you're sick.
Somebody take this man to the hospital.
Oh, my God.
All right, where's he going? Just
Nice.
going to go right through the windmill. I love it.
A lot of great mix-ups when you have that windmill, actually. It's good for recovery on Falcon. Then you can kind of edge cancel if you want. You can fall through. You can stay on there.
All right, Falcon kick
Oh.
finally going to come out.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a simple edge hog will take him out. Still,
Honestly, in those positions, you're hoping that you just get even like an up B or something so you get some percent because it's so dire. Oh, the platform! The
Fountain Dreams.
Oh, no! Oh, he's following him. Jeez, dude.
Oh,
So much
smart.
percent already.
I love how he DI'd left and then rolled right, keeping H-Box guessing.
Yeah.
Actually saved his life, preserving this lead. Oh, what do you have? Up air. Not enough, obviously, but still on the chase here.
We'll take the percent. Too high percent to get anything off of the down air.
Love
Okay.
that up air and somehow sending him to the right.
Right. Yeah, a lot of his starters are actually through jab. Either he'll... Oh, nice.
There we go.
Nice. When you're catching Puff into shield is a good way to get the tomahawk for sure. No crouch allowed there.
Goes for that side B mix-up that we pointed out earlier, but not going to pan out there. Hungrybox so ready.
Yeah.
Any recovery special, man. It doesn't matter if it's one that you don't see too much.
Oh, he catches the jump.
Oh, no.
My God, catches the jump, gets the tech chase. H-Box. Oh, he tries to go for the nibble spike. Okay, through the platform. Okay.
That
Okay.
punish opportunity meant so much for N0ne, and he didn't get enough off of it.
Yeah.
I'm still scared for him, even though H-Box is bleeding out.
Yeah, you gotta be scared for him. I really like the combo attempt he did on the left side with the DI mix-up on the back air, but not quite enough.
These guys are both filthy. And N0ne, I know Canada's rallying behind this guy. The last chance for
Oh
no!
my God, and N0ne. Clutch box, staying true to his name, gets the last couple of rests right at the last 20 seconds.